All right, today is Monday the 13th. Welcome to Peyton Suds Report. Go ahead, buddy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. And the beat just keeps on going for the Brewers. It was another just incredible week.
Yeah, last Monday, the 6th of September, the Brewers lost 12-0, and as of today, a week later, that was their last loss, I believe, right? So, the Phillies had 12 runs. Gene Segura, former Brewer, hits a grand slam.
His first career grand slam.
Was it?
Yeah.
6 total hits by the Brewers, and Woodruff gives up 4 earned runs, which is rare.
Yeah.
Anything else about that game, buddy?
Another rare event was Brad Boxberger giving up 5 runs. He's been one of the most durable, reliable relief pitchers in the bullpen, but you're going to have some bad outings.
So he just had a little bit of a hiccup, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to jump into Tuesday. After getting shut out 12-0, the Brewers return the favor, and they shut out the Phillies the next day 10-0. Lauer pitches 7 innings, no earned runs. He's been solid.
Yeah, he's been great of late.
Yeah, he's coming on at the right time.
Yeah, exactly. You want, everyone to start coming on this time of the year.
Garcia hits his 25th home run. Yelich gets 4 hits.
Yeah.
And raises his average at that point anyway to 260.
Yeah, he's, again, same as well. We all know it's been a very disappointing season for Yelich. But, like I said, same like Eric Lauer, this is such a great time of the year.
Yeah, they're all getting hot at about the right time.
Yeah, everyone.
Like when the Packers when they went to the Super Bowl and deep into the playoffs, they were always healthy and almost 100% in December.
Yeah.
As they approached the playoffs. Wednesday, the 8th of September, Brewers 4, Phillies 3, 6th inning, it's 3-3, and Escobar breaks the tie with his 25th home run of the year.
Yeah, and to that point, he got traded in late July to the Brewers, and to that point, I think he only hit like 1 or 2 home runs. So it was great to see him, him hit a home run at AmFam.
So he had 22 coming to the Brewers about?
Yeah.
Where did he come from again?
The Arizona Diamondbacks.
Okay. All right, Thursday was a day off. Friday, we go to Cleveland.
Yes.
Inter-squad game, right?
In a week.
There you go. Friday, the 10th of September, Brewers 10, Indians 3. Hauser pitches 6 innings, no earned runs. Two unearned runs, yeah. So Kane hits a grand slam. Escobar hits 2 more home runs. And Urias hits his 20th.
Yeah, it was Hauser, like Eric, everyone talks about Woodruff, Bones, and Peralta, which they've been lights out all season, so, I mean, it's perfectly understandable. But Hauser and Lauer in the back end of the rotation have been throwing the ball as well as the first 3 guys.
Yeah, in the playoffs, if they can get by with the first 3, Burns, Woodruff, and Peralta, it'd be nice for a Game 4 where they would use Lauer, maybe, and Hauser.
Yeah, it would be to get the heat off of, somebody else other than Woodruff.
Yeah, it'd be nice for one of them to come in the 5th or 6th inning.
Yes.
In like a Game 4, you know what I'm saying?
Which Hauser has been in the bullpen before.
So he'd be used to it?
Yeah.
One last thing, Escobar, Urias, Navarez, Garcia, and Rowdy Tellez all had 4 hits.
Yeah, which Escobar, you mentioned that he hit 2 home runs. But he's a switch hitter for you guys that don't know that. And he hit both home runs. He hit a home run from the left and right side of the plate.
Switch hitter hits a home run from the left and the right side of the plate.
Yeah, which is very rare. Usually even though they're a switch hitter, even though usually they have more power on one side, so it's really rare that in one game from that a guy hits a home run for both sides of the.
Great point. Great point.
Yeah.
Saturday was all.
Yeah.
Before we talk about the game, it was the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
Yeah,
So instead of praising millionaires
yeah.
that throw and hit a ball,
We focus on the common people that
yeah,
saved lives.
and
Which,
lost their lives.
yeah, which I think is kind of more important than
Yeah, of course.
millionaires.
So not only the military, but doctors and nurses and
Especially now.
firefighters and police officers.
Pandemic. Yeah.
So anyway, it puts baseball into perspective.
Yeah, it puts everything in perspective.
I gotcha. But anyway, Burns, with that said, and Hader pitched the second no-hitter in Brewers history.
Yes.
Burns goes 8, 1 walk, 14 Ks,
Yeah.
78 strikes out of 115 pitches. And then Hader pitches 9 pitches in the ninth and gets... Before we go over some of the stats, what's your thought about Counsell pulling him after the 8th inning?
Yeah, that's a big controversy. I don't know. As a fan, I would have loved to see Corbin Burns go back out, but I was pretty disappointed that he got pulled after 8 innings. But I completely understand, the quick counter side of it, which, I mean, it's a no-hitter and it's great, but a World Series is even better.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the prize, right?
Yeah, that's what, they want to be, at the end of the season.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin an arm or get an injury when you're gearing up to be one of the hottest teams entering the playoffs.
Yeah, it's like, if you're, doing weightlifting, you don't want to push it because you could, have an arm injury or something. So I can totally understand quick counters side of it. So the no-hitter is great, but, you want everyone healthy going into the postseason.
Several crazy stats. Second longest streak between no-hitters for the Brewers. 5,473 games between Saturday and Juan Nieves' no-hitter in 87 when I was about to graduate from high school.
Yeah.
9th no-hitter of the year, which is a record. Let's see, Burns and Hader, the 16th combined no-hitter in baseball history. Cleveland is the first team to be no-hit 3 times in the one season, and ironically, Zach Plesac was a starter in all the 3 games.
Yeah,
when he was a starter in the second game, that was already a record. Now he's started in 3 games where his team lost via the no-hitter in the same year. So let's see. The play, every no-hitter has a play that is a no-hitter saving play, and this one was what?
Lorenzo King, there was a ball hit by, ironically, Owen Miller for the Indians, which he's from Mequon, Wisconsin. But he tried to end the Brewers no-hitter, and he hit it well, but Lorenzo King, he came out of nowhere and dove and stuck out his glove right before the ball hit the ground.
He ended up doing a somersault, I think.
Yeah, he did. And then after he made the catch, he just shook his head.
Mm-hmm.
Which was just amazing. It's just amazing.
Check this stat out. So Burns, when he pitched the no-hitter Saturday, it was the 12th start this year by a Brewer pitcher where they went 6 innings and gave up 1 or less hits. It's a major league record. First time since at least 1901. So Peralta has 4 of them. We're talking 6 innings or more with 1 hit or less.
Wow.
Peralta 4, Burns with 3, Hauser and Woodruff with 2, and Brett Anderson with 1. So the Burns became also the first Brewer pitcher to strike out 10 or more batters while allowing no hits in a single outing. The previous record was Josh Hader in 2018. 2 2/3 innings. We're talking about eight outs, right?
Yeah.
And he struck out all 8 batters. So a lot of records broken, and we wanted to save a lot of time for the no hitter.
Yeah.
I think people can make their own decision on if council made the right decision or not. But I tell you what, in about 2 months, if they're holding the World Series trophy, no one will argue with that.
Yeah, it's just, this is insane. This is an amazing pitching staff team.
Would you consider them the hottest team in baseball as we speak?
I think they have to be. I mean, I know the Giants are, I think now 92-50. So a better record, obviously, than the Brewers.
What's the record for us for wins in a season?
96, which they're on pace, the Brewers are, of getting to 100 wins, which would be a franchise record.
Let's also, real quick, Colton Wong in that game hits 2 home runs, gets 3 hits.
Yeah.
Garcia hits 2 home runs. He now has 27. It's good to see Pena hitting another home run.
Yeah, Pena, he just came back off of the IL. And, yeah, like you said, because Narvaez has, done so well, it's taken a lot of playing time away from Pena. But it's always good when you can rely on your backup catcher to, do well.
Yeah, Pena's he's the oldest one on that team. He's the statesman. He's been on the Brewers the longest. And
now that Braun retired.
Yeah, and he's lights out behind the plate on defense. I mean, and then he's a backup catcher, and he has 10 home runs.
Yeah.
It's a great stat.
I mean, I don't know this for a fact, but I would assume he's probably one of, maybe 2 or 3 backup catchers.
The best in the game, yeah. And Narvaez is one of the best offensive catchers, and he's not too shabby on defense.
No.
Either. All right, the schedule. Today is Monday, the 13th of September. It's a day off. And Thursday, there's a day off. So
too.
I think they plugged some day offs in September to make up rain dates, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think they do.
Because the end of the season's coming in about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
And they want to get those make-up games, yeah. But we don't have to worry about that, luckily, because one of the reasons is we have a roof, and a retractable roof. So they go to Detroit and play a quick 2-game series on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the Cubs come to town. I don't know if that's the last time we see the Cubs. I know we see the Cardinals again.
Yeah, it is the last time we play the Cubs. Which the match number is down to 5. So against it's looking like, the Cubs or Cardinals series at home, they could clinch the division.
Yeah, any combination of Brewer win or Cincinnati loss up to 5, and they clinch. So it's looking like the Cubs game this weekend, they may be popping champagne bottles.
Yeah, which, if you've been following the Brewers in 2018, 19, and last season, when they've clinched postseason spots, it's been on the roll. So I just can't imagine. I can't even imagine what the reaction would be like in Milwaukee.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on to the standings quick, but before we do that, next Monday night the Detroit Lions come to Green Bay for Monday Night Football.
Yeah,
and it's the Packers' first game of the year, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't play yesterday.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even brought that up because it was like they weren't even there. They were like zombies, playing on the Packers, representing the Packers.
Yeah, so So Sunday the Brewers score 11 runs.
Yeah.
Saturday the Brewers score 3, and on Friday they
10.
had 10.
Yeah.
So and then the Packers, they only scored 3 points yesterday.
Yeah, and Aaron Rodgers, whatever you think about Aaron Rodgers, he did throw 2 interceptions.
Yeah, but good thing he kept all the attention on him over the summer, right?
Yeah,
and the spring. I mean, good thing that he wants to garner not only all the attention in Wisconsin but nationally.
Yeah.
And that's one story broke on the night of the NFL draft. So boy, he's really making his money. Wow.
Yeah.
He almost has more interceptions than we have points.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, but it
can only go up from here.
But he's, according to some people, he's apparently a hero, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Maybe he'd do better on Jeopardy.
Yeah, I think so. I think he just needs to go and be on TV.
Go hang out with Ryan Braun.
Yeah.
They can sit and do their hair together and nails.
Right.
Can you give us the standings as of now?
Well, the Milwaukee Brewers are in first place, like we said. The Cincinnati Reds are all the way 14 games back in second. The Cardinals are in third, 15 games back, which if you've been following